Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. Alright, here we go. The big Resident Evil remake. This is like a fresh one, 2019, ready to go. Awesome. Capcom, well done. Well done to Capcom for making this amazing game. It really is good. This is the stuff Let's Plays are made of and Let's Platinums are made of. I love watching it. Alright, here we go. So we've got English, subtitles, sound output device. I never know what to pick for this. I'm wearing headphones, so I guess I have no idea what real-time binaural is. I guess aural is like sound or hearing, and bi means two, so 2 ears for 3D. Okay, damn it, this is so annoying. I'm gonna put it a bit brighter just so people can actually see what's going on. Okay. RENet. So connect to RENet. RENet is a completely free service that gives you a deeper look into the Resident Evil universe. Send your play data, game progress, and IP address. Oh, they want our IP address. That's kind of weird. To gain access to a variety of services, including your play history and unique challenges. Play data sent to RENet may be used for future development. That's good. One click is all it takes to link your game to RENet. Would you like to send your play data to RENet after reading and agreeing to the terms of service below? RENet settings can be changed at any time from the options menu. I actually am kind of interested in this, so and I shouldn't trust Capcom here with my IP address, but yeah, whatever. Now sending play data to RENet. Data will be sent whenever you save to a slot. Oh wow, straight into it. Okay, I mean I have played, but I haven't played in a few weeks, so I forgot the very beginning. All right, so we get to choose between Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield, and we have some options. Let's have a quick look at the options. The only thing I really want to change is I want to turn off the controller speaker, because that is really good. I actually quite like it, but I think it might make it sound weird when I'm recording. My TV does not have HDR. I always like to invert my camera, at the very least the y-axis, and when aiming as well, not the x-axis. That is weird for me. Field of view. Huh. Maybe we should muck around with that. I haven't actually mucked around with that too much. Camera speed's fine. Set camera wobble during character movement on or off. Okay, that could actually be something to change. The settings, that's right. Or the control settings. I actually like type B. With type A, the only differences between A and B are in order to run, you press L3. And in order to quick turn, you press the thumbstick, or the left thumbstick, and circle. But I find pressing circle to run a lot easier to actually play with, so I enjoy type B. I might actually leave auto reload on. There is one section of the game towards the end where that is actually quite useful, and maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'll change it back if I need to. Everything else I think is good. All right, let's go. So for the purposes of this Let's Platinum, it's actually quite it's not a tricky platinum necessarily, but it's tricky to route. If you wanted to go for like something where it's like, get everything as soon as possible, do everything in the most efficient way possible, that is extremely challenging. So I'm going to take multiple playthroughs. I think this will end up being 5 or 6, maybe even 7 playthroughs long. But it's a great game, and it's fun to play through, so that's good. Alright, let's read through both real quick. So Leon S. Kennedy, after a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. Claire Redfield. A different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield, who is unaware of just how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. Alright, so these are our 2 protagonists for this game, Leon and Claire. Claire, you'll notice, has the same surname as Chris from the first game, and that will be revealed. Their connection will be revealed, I think, in this episode, if I'm not mistaken. What else is there to say before we get started? There was one thing, and now I've forgotten. I think I'll just explain it as we go along. But basically, I'm going to play as Leon. I'm going to play on standard difficulty for our first go. And I think the only other thing I'm going to mention is that I will be going for all items quite a lot of times, because there's actually, you have to pick up there are trophies based around getting everything. It's a little tricky to explain everything in one big go, but what I will say is that I'm going to be trying to basically do 100% playthroughs each time. And on this first playthrough, I actually want to try and get under a certain time. In this game, you are ranked based on your time. Apparently saves have something to do with it, but I think it's largely time. And I want to complete the game in less than 3.5 hours. But because this is a survival horror game, and a good survival horror game at that, your in-game time is only calculated when you are actually playing the game. So cutscenes are not included in that in-game time. So anytime you pause the game, as in like press the options button, your time will not count. I will be doing that several times throughout because I want to try and get under 3.5 hours for a special reward from the first playthrough. So without further ado, we should start. Actually, there is one last thing I remembered. I'm going to be making the episodes 20 minutes long. I know typically I usually do, I've done as low as 15 and as high as like 30 minutes or 25 at least. I want to make this 20 minutes long because the game it's like if it was 25 minutes, I think I'd finish it very, very quickly. And I know like probably some people want me to finish it very quickly so I can move on to the next thing. But with the time constraints that I have, with having a full-time job as well, it's very difficult for me to create a lot of episodes a lot of the time. And having just finished Neo, which went on for more than basically just over 3 months, it was very, very taxing and very difficult to keep up with that. So 20 minutes on this game will be, like, at the very least for the first few weeks, will just give me a nice sort of steady stream of episodes so I can keep up and manage. Because just to let you know, I'm recording this about 3 days before it goes up. 1, 2, yeah, 3. So, and generally I like to give myself enough time to plan everything. So yeah, that's the only other thing I'll say. Standard, let's go. Cutscene time, and get some really good graphics for this. I think all the sound is right. I did some testing, sounded pretty good to me. I actually left it basically on the same settings from Neo, and it seems pretty good. Obviously, I changed the in-game sound, but yeah.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar.
Look at those graphics, man.
She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse, like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong. Okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink to pieces.
Wow, just getting good.
Whoops. I don't know if my vibration was on or whatever, but my controller fell. Sorry about that.
Sleep.
Okay, yep, vibration was on. I'm going to turn that off. Alright, it's more cutscenes, so let's go. I'll tell you what I'm laughing about in a moment. Ladies, meet Leon S. Kennedy, The S is for sexy. That's what I was laughing at. Just thought of that. He's a very good looking boy. His mother must be very happy. Alright, here we go. So just as we start here, I'm just going to quickly pause. So you can see only 1 second has been taken up. Beautiful. So the cutscene played in that way and didn't take up any of the time. I'm going to be going through this section here, this like kind of gas station section is just a tutorial area. It's very quick. There's not much to it. So and basically I'll be doing this for most of the game where I'm just going to be going through areas, not really exploring too much because, I mean, there's like things to see, but there's nothing necessarily to interact with. So I'm just going to try and do like a quick spin here just to show you like, I guess the environment. It's pretty nice. All right, let's go in. Get another cutscene. It's all cutscene, baby.
Hello? Anybody there?
I never noticed that on the right there it says herb ice cream. Herbs are a really big part of Resident Evil. Alright, so here we have the gas station. Yeah, it says herb ice cream there. Some beer, magazines, all that kind of stuff.
You all right?
There's a dude here.
Don't move.
He's pointing
I'll be
in
back for you.
the direction of the cooler. Never saw what that is. Night Super Show. Alright, we gotta go. Let's run. You ready for more cutscenes?
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
If only he hadn't said anything. This is really like full on. It's pretty gross. Alright, what you want to do is you want to get close, shoot him in the head, run past him. Go over here, look at all the lovely ladies, get the key, turn around. Now, sometimes he'll move over there, which is really nice, and then you can just go over here. And he almost got me, but he didn't. Alright, so press X here. When you need to use an item to unlock a door or solve a puzzle, select the item and then use the use command. So we use the key, unlock the door. Normally my controller would make a really loud sound there, but I'm not going to because I turned off the thing. So there's a guy there. Just get past him over here. The one that was on the ground, he's alive now. Run past this dude. And ready for another cutscene. It's Claire.
Don't shoot!
Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
Thank me later. When we're safe.
Holy shit.
You can thank me later. What are you doing thanking me now? This part doesn't make sense. How the hell did they get out of this?
Come on!
He just dodges. She shoves him out of the way.
Hold on.
And off we go.
What's going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah. Leon Kennedy. You are?
Leon Sexy Kennedy.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Expect the unexpected. Welcome to Raccoon City, home of Umbrella. This is cool. This, you know what I think of when I say this? Ariana Grande's, I forgot what it's called. The right now I'm in a state of mind. That one. Is it State of Mind? No, it's not. It's something else. It looks like the video clip. I forgot what it's called anyway. Got a really nice ambience to it, this intro. And this is a cool thing. Resident Evil 2. What do you like better, Resident Evil or Biohazard? I think Resident Evil's pretty cool. But Biohazard does sound cool as well.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
they're survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
Tell you what, Claire is one tough cookie.
Like running.
She doesn't react to anything. Oh, I realized before that dropping the controller was a complete accident, but it might have acted like a jump scare. But I don't think it was that loud.
What the?
It's the dude from the intro.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on!
Better get out of there. Pretty sure he would have been knocked back with that kind of proximity. Oh, that was a big one.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah! I'm alright! How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
Alright,
Be there.
let's run. Turn and run. Try and avoid the zombies. I'm gonna try and get past all of them around here. I can finally call them zombies and not haunted. Okay, so the game does a fairly good job of like leading you in a certain direction.
It's everybody.
Basically, you just want to walk this way. Try and remember to turn off vibration between episodes. Alright,
There it is. The station.
luckily we were quite close to the station. Not much danger here as long as you just, you know, hug your corners, avoid the zombies. That guy's like leaping out of the bus. This one takes a right, so you can just sneak in here and press X. Actually, I don't even think you have to press X. I think you just have to hold forward. And yes, that is his running animation and running speed. It was one of the slight complaints I have about the game. But apart from that, like I know that it has to be like that because it's survival horror, you know. I don't think there's anything out here. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, map screen. Making use of the map. The map screen is useful for more than just your current location and surroundings. It can also show you any points of interest and items you've found but haven't picked up. Okay, we'll be visiting that and using that quite a lot. Let's jump into the police station here. Welcome to the City of the Dead. Oh, thanks PlayStation for not showing that image. I really, really, really wanted that. Alright, well, we'll stop here. 2 minutes 40, that's pretty good for a 20-minute episode. No, that's fine. So like I said, I am going to be pausing the game quite a lot. I'm going to try and remember to do that, especially when I'm explaining things. And actually, to be honest, one of the great things about it is not only does it give you basically a perfect example of how well you did, because it's only counting your gameplay. But it allows you guys to get a chance to get these trophies a lot easier, and get the timings a lot easier. I know people are watching my Resident Evil playthrough right now and having mild trouble, following me and playing at the same time, but with this one it should be a lot easier. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop there. Like I said, I wanted to do it about 20 minutes per episode. As this is the first episode, I'll just, spruik myself a little bit. So Multima 456, I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. I think I'm like three months away from 4 years. 3 and a bit months away from 4 years. Things are looking good. Channel's growing. So if you want to help me out, feel free to subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter. I don't tweet very much, but I think more followers maybe will cause me to tweet more and everything like that. If you like seeing me try and complete games 100%, get that platinum, I think you'll enjoy it. Have a look at all the different games that I've done on my channel. I've done plenty, and I've done quite a wide variety. This is pretty much what you can expect. So I'll leave it there. Come back next time and we'll finally get into some of the meat and potatoes of the game. For now, though, I want to thank you all for watching episode 1 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.